guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you are new. You guys, we have a new pet. So as of a few days ago, we have a new pet, and yeah, we have to adapt to having a new member of the family. And it is a girl, and we named her Bingo, I believe. I think that's like our final name on her. But we named her that because of the show Bluey. It's like a kid show. That was my son's like favorite show. Like, he still watches it. But we named our first dog Bluey after that show because they really bonded together. So we figured that our second pet should have a sister name. So Bingo it is. Excuse if you hear the dishwasher in the background. I just finished up cleaning the kitchen. But we are getting ready to get Bingo more acquainted at home. Like, make it... Now the dishwasher goes crazy. Came to the dining room, so it's a little bit quieter. But we're about to make this home a little bit more homey for Bingo. And we're going to set some things up for her. I don't know if you guys have like a feeling or like know what type of pet this new pet is, but we're basically making this her home today. We went through multiple names. At first we were gonna name her Phil. That was my husband came up with Phil, and then I was like, I like Philip. And then we were like, okay, then we realized it was a girl. So once we realized it was a girl, I was like, okay, maybe Philippa. Trying to make it a girl's name. And then I was like, oh wait, how about Felicia? Like, but it just wasn't sticking. So then I was like, I mean, we can still call her Phil because the name is nice. But then I remembered there was a girl named Phyllis. So we're like, we could still call her Phil for short, but her name is Phyllis. And then when we got home, we're like, wait a minute, we could just call her Bingo because Bluey and Bingo, they're gonna be sisters. Like, that's a good name. So her name is Bingo now. So you guys ready to meet Bingo? Let's show her. Here she is, Bingo the beta. She is a beta fish. Hey, Bingo girl. So she is blue and red. Super pretty. So we're going to basically be setting up an aquarium for her because she's been in this container for quite a while now, and we finally have an aquarium for her. But she's so pretty. So my son got this beta fish from his cousin's birthday party. That's what the party favors were. Everyone got a beta fish. So at the time I didn't have any money to get a tank, but now we do, and I'm about to show it to you. We're about to set it up too. So this is what we got. I was trying to find a small enough tank that wouldn't take up too much space, and this is a 3-gallon all-in-one beta aquarium starter kit, which is perfect size, and it brings everything that we're gonna need. I did buy some gravel, and we got it blue, and then some water conditioner because we have really bad water here, and I wasn't going to be spending money buying spring water all the time, so we're gonna use sink water and have this water conditioner. This was the little tank that they gave out at the party, so I'm gonna be using the decor that's in here in the tank, but it pretty much has everything you'll need. A net, a beta leaf, a thermometer, heater, filter cartridge, a water tester, and I forget what these things are. So we're thinking about putting it here where this Keurig is because we don't even use the Keurig anymore. It's actually broken. It's just been sitting here. And so we're gonna get rid of it, and I'm thinking this is gonna be a perfect spot because no direct sunlight hits this spot, and you can't have direct sunlight hitting an aquarium or else like algae grows, and I think it's a pretty good location for it. So the tank looks pretty good. The filter's on. I didn't get to connect the water heater because I only have 2 outlets right there, and one of them is the filter and the other one is the light. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, so for now I moved the tank over a little bit and the heater is on, and I just ran the cord all the way there until I can get a like thing here to put for the outlets. So basically I just have to let this tank cycle for 24 hours before I introduce Bingo to it. So that's what I'm gonna do, so I'll check back in tomorrow. Hello you guys, it is the next day and my son is here with us because he is ready for the fish to get into the tank. Okay. That's Bingo? Yes. Is that Bingo? Bingo. So what we did was we put Bingo out of her container and into a Ziploc bag, because in order to introduce fish to a tank and get the temperature to be the same as the water, they have to be in a bag and then put them in the tank with the bag. So I had to put her in a Ziploc bag, so I already put her in.
Oh no, we Molly. You do Molly.
That's Bingo.
Molly.
More? You want more? Here. He's eating his breakfast. Here. Get out the trash.
Molly.
Get out the trash. So it has been 24 hours that the water has cycled and the water looks really clear and good. So now she just has to chill in the baggie for like 15 minutes while the water while she gets used to the temperature that's in the water, because there is a water heater. Now what I did was I did leave the container on top of the tank where the heater is, so she can kind of start feeling that heat a little bit. So hopefully her transition is good. I mean, she looks pretty happy. She looks pretty happy in there. She does feel a little bit constricted because when I put the baggie inside the tank, a lot of the water like pushed up, so it's a lot like thinner in there. But as you can see, the water looks very clear. So we're just gonna wait the 15 minutes before we can introduce Bingo to her water. Okay, so the time has passed. It actually has been like 20 minutes and I think Bingo is desperate to get out of the baggie. She is looking at me. Do you want to get out of there? Do you want to get out? All right, it's time to let you out. I forgot to mention that we did end up finding a like outlet like extender type of thing. It has like 3 outlets on it and I have this one covered, but I was able to put then the filter and the heater on either side. And one thing that the instructions said to do when introducing the fish into the water is you don't want any of the old water in the tank. You want to keep it clean. So I have this little net that came with the tank and I'm going to see how I let her in. Just lift the hood. Jesus. Like, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Okay. All right, Bingo. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see. I don't want her without too much, I don't want her to be without water too long. Okay, let's see. Okay. So she is in the net, just still in the water. So I'm gonna pour it. So she is out and she is in the tank. She's over there looking at herself. I think she's kind of like not sure yet what to do. There she is. Hey, Bingo. She's starting to move around a little bit. But she just has to get herself acquainted to her new home. Looks like she's enjoying her home and swimming around, exploring. My husband did say we're gonna try to maybe get more fish for her to have friends. But I think you're supposed to introduce, like, you're supposed to have fish first and then introduce the beta. Because they can get territorial. So I don't know, we'll see. But I think this tank is a good size for her to flourish. There she goes. Uh-oh, I think she swam under the filter where it wants to suck up. So she's like having tough time swimming away. Get away, get away. I'm gonna have to put maybe a plant there so that she doesn't swim through that spot. She's having a tough time there. Okay, so she seemed to have gotten herself out of that little pickle. So I think I need to get the tongs though, because I'm afraid of sticking something in there to move it and disturbing her environment and how good the water is right now. So I think I'll just wait to get the like plant pliers to then move this plant. I'll probably move it back and then bring the other two forward. But she's doing pretty good in there. She seems to like it. You see your fish? She's in her tank. Say hi, Bingo. Say hi, Bingo. Bluey. You don't like Bingo? She's jealous. But that is all for this video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys like my new pets. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below what you think of my new pet. And if you are into aquariums and stuff, let me know what kind of fish I can add in to my beta. Thank you so much for meeting Bingo the beta and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.